Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I did a mostly full face of Aoa Studio makeup from Shop Miss A. It is a discount makeup website that sells her house brand, which is Aoa Studio, and Pawpaw, which proceeds go to an animal charity, which is awesome. And then they also sell Amuse, Santee, some LA colors. So it's a great website. Plus they also sell house goods like organizers, and they sell hair oils, and just check it out, shopmissa.com. Check it out, it's a great site. And I did a mostly full face of Aoa Studio, their house brand, today. If you want to see the products I used and how I did my face, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start with the Aoa Hydrating Face Primer. Kind of has that sort of nice jelly, sort of soft jelly consistency. And then the Aoa Studio Prowear foundation in Porcelain. I pour it into my hand here. And take it off my hand with the sponge. Oh, that's that's a little light. I may look like a ghost after this. We'll make it work, but this is comically light.
I can bring on brown makeup.
So yes, this is one of the dangers of buying foundation online. Okay, next we're using the Aoa Studio Liquid Concealer in Light Ivory. Actually, this color would be a better match as a foundation. And then we have the Aoa Studio Perfect Finishing Pressed Powder, 153 Ivory. I didn't have a Aoa bronzer, so I had to use my Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. But we do have an Aoa Studio Perfect Blush, and this is in Euphoria. It's rather pretty. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush, stipple brush. Nice, pretty pink. Aoa Studio Dewy Cream Highlighter. Now the packaging did break, but it's $1. Take some of that and dab it on the cheeks, the finger. You don't want the foundation lifting, so which can happen with a brush. Put this blends in very nicely with the fingers. Just take a little down the nose. And this is in Dream. That is pretty. I don't have an Aoa Studio setting spray, so I just used my I Heart Revolution Chocolate Cherry. It's mostly full face of Aoa Studio, but a couple things I don't have. And we're going to take this Aoa Studio Quad, eyeshadow quad, some pretty pinks, burgundy, and this is the Fairy Garden eyeshadow in Orchid. So we're going to take this first color here, all over the lids. Lighter pink glitter or shimmer shadow down. All over the lid first. Now, these aren't overly, I could wet it and it would show up a lot more punchy, but sometimes it's nice to just have a subtle shimmer shadow too. And we have a darker shimmer shadow, so we can put that on the outside of the lid if we want to. Maybe I'll try this fluffy brush. Fluffy side, see what that does. think it's a nice burgundy effect. And we'll take this and blend. Any harsh lines out. Okay. And then I don't have an Aoa liner, but I do have Aoa mascara. It's got a nice traditional wand. It says volume boosting mascara. I like that it's not overly wet. Formula coming out of the tube. I wouldn't say it's overly major volume, but it's nice mascara. And I mean, for $1, you know, it's pretty good. And these shadows are nice. I think they're better as kind of a one and done shadow, because one doesn't look that much different from the other. But for one and done shadow, I think they'd be fine. And again, $1, so can't complain too much, I guess. And then this is the Aoa Studio lipstick in Bikini. And everything will be listed down below too. Kind of a nice deep rosy nude color. Nice. Now let's go over my first impressions of each of these products. Now Aoa Studio is purchased on the Shop Miss A site, and most things are about $1, not much more than $1. They are in US prices, so there's that. But and then shipping costs is like starts at $6.95 to ship into Canada, which is really pretty good. First, now I have used an Aoa Studio foundation before, but I used my darker one. I should have went with my darker one this time. I didn't think it was going to be this light. This is definitely one I'm going to have to mix with. I think I'll keep to mix with 2 dark foundations, because this is quite light. A little too light. Like, I mean, it matches my neck, which is good. I did put some down my neck, but it pretty much matches my neck color. But yeah, it's a little too light. Your Aoa Studio Pawpaw Concealer was actually a good color. The Aoa Perfect Pressed Powder in Ivory, good. Basic powder, $1, can't go wrong. Hydrating Face Primer, it's nice. It's $1. Again, can't go wrong. I mean, this whole face was probably $15 tops with the conversion and everything. So the blush was quite pretty. Very nice. Pinky. Like a pinky peony kind of color. Cream highlight. Nice. It's a nice subtle, it's not a bam in your face highlighter. So it's a nice highlighter. Where I'm not as impressed is the eyeshadow quad. The shimmers didn't blend great, and between these two colors, there's not a whole lot of difference. Like maybe there's a bit of deepening in the outer corner, but not a lot. I think they'll be better one and done shadows, but again, for $1, can't be too mad at it. So I definitely will. I think I like these as one and done shadows more than, and I think a better brush too. The brush might not have been good for it either. So, but for $1, I'm not mad at it. Volume mascara. It's nice. Aoa Studio Lipstick and Bikini. Nice rosy nude shade. I'd say out of this whole face of Aoa Studio products, I'm most impressed by the blush and the lipstick. Hope you like this full face of, well, mostly full face of Aoa Studio products from Shop Miss A. If you like these kind of videos, then give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.